The first day of 2025. Happy New Year. Guys, starting out this morning with a head cold, so I do sound a little congested, but all's gonna be great. 2025. Wow. So I'm going to be 50 years old on January 13th. It is crazy to even say those words, because not so long ago I felt like that was ancient. That was really ancient. The crazy thing is, going on 50 years old, actually I feel better today than I've ever felt in my whole life. Mentally, spiritually, physically, all the things, better than I have probably ever. What started out in the summer of 2017, my son was preparing for his 12th birthday party. It was July, and I remember it like yesterday. I was preparing for about 10, 12-year-old little boys to come to the house, and I remember looking for some shorts to put on, and I was absolutely appalled at how overweight I had gotten. And so I decided I needed to do something about it. So I've never been a big believer of medication. So I decided that I was going to start walking every single day, rain, sleet, snow, or shine. And so in July of 2017, I began walking every single day. And that absolutely has changed my life. Power walking every single morning, whether it's cold, whether it's hot, whether it's rainy, whatever the case may be, I begin every single day the same way. And it has absolutely revolutionized the way that I think. Because listen, the God's honest truth is that on both sides of my family, mental illness, diabetes, heart disease, depression, all the things run on both sides of my family. And so lots and lots and lots of them are on medication. Lots of them have died early. Lots of them have dementia, all the things. And I didn't want to be on any kind of medicine, and I didn't want to be overweight. So the summer of 2017, I began walking every morning. And that absolutely has changed the way that I do everything in my life. So I begin every single morning the exact same way. I power walk, I lift weights, and then after I exercise, I have my coffee, and I journal. And the journal is something else that has absolutely changed the way I begin every day. I think lots of people believe that life should be easy. Listen, prepare for life to happen. Life's going to be hard. Life is going to be full of trials and tribulations and bad things. And it's knowing that you can get through those bad things, right? So journaling has really helped me think about. One thing that I do is I think about and I write about the things that I'm grateful for every single day, the things that I'm thankful for, the things that God has blessed me with. Because listen, there's always going to be bad things happening. There's always going to be. And I don't ever get on here and gripe and complain and moan and groan about the negative things going on in my life. But listen, there are lots and lots and lots of bad things that happen on a daily basis. Challenges that I have to deal with in life, challenges in my family, problems in my family, problems in work. That is life. And so when we change our mentality and believe that life is going to be filled with challenges, hardships, problems, but that we are strong and we can do hard things. We can do hard things. And it's believing that we'll get through it, right? We'll get through it. And I live every day. I try to live every single day so that if I got killed today or died today or got hit by a bus or a train or heaven forbid got run over by an 18-wheeler, because listen, I'm on the road all the time in real estate. If I died today, I would die happy knowing that I've done every single thing that I can to live life to the fullest, because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. We are not guaranteed next week or next month or next year, right? But what I know is this: I've lived 50 great years, but there has to be, I'm hoping, at least 50 more. I'm hoping to live at least 50 more. I told somebody the other day, they said, when are you going to retire? Listen, I'm never going to retire, because to me, this is a career. I love everything real estate. I love dealing with people and solving problems and dealing with challenges. And it keeps me active. It keeps me engaged in the community. It keeps me helping people, which I absolutely love. So to say that I'm ever going to retire, probably never. So I'm really hoping that I have my right mind until I'm very, very, very old. Hopefully, when I'm 100 years old, people are going to say, my God, that girl's been selling real estate for 60 years, right? Because I just love it. But going back to goals and aspirations and all the things, I believe that consistency is key. So no matter what is going on in my life, I know y'all see me when I'm on vacation, when I'm at friends' houses, when I'm on trips, I begin every single morning the exact same. So I begin with the power walk, I begin with lifting weights, then I journal, and I actually have a travel journal. So when I'm on vacation, it's all about what's going on while I'm traveling. I have a journal, and in that journal, I always thank God for all the blessings that I have and all the things that I'm thankful for. And I write about things that I'm having problems with, things I'm having to deal with. And that's a daily thing. So power walking, lifting weights, journaling, thanking God for all the things. And then the next thing, and it's hugely important to me, if you want to be a professional and you want people to know you, like you, trust you, and respect you, you have to present yourself that way. So every single day, I put on makeup, fix my hair, and dress accordingly. Because to me, it's important. Listen, if I don't fix my hair and put on makeup, I look homeless. I absolutely look homeless. And people see me out and about with no makeup and no hair very, very, very seldom, because I would absolutely just not look the professional part. So if you want to have a successful year, this is what I would say to you. Begin every single day with good habits. And they say, what, it takes 90 days to build a good habit? I don't know. For me, I've been doing this since 2017, and my life has never been the same. Prior to 2017 and after 2017, I've never felt better, mentally, physically, spiritually, all the things. Going on 50 next month and feel better than I have ever in my life. So begin your day on a positive note. I would say try to get some good exercise in there. For me, getting out into the fresh air is huge. People say, why don't you go to the gym? I don't like a gym. I don't like the idea of people's germs and people breathing in my same space. That freaks me out, to tell you the truth. I love good, fresh air. I believe it's important to appreciate what God has given us, and that's the landscape that surrounds us. And so that's why no matter where I travel to, I walk every single morning wherever I am. And people say, when you're out and about on vacation, that's not scary. Listen, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to go put myself in a situation where I know I'm going to get kidnapped or something. I use very good judgment. So if you want to have a successful rest of the year, this is what I say. Prepare for challenges. Prepare for heartache. Prepare for bad stuff to happen. Y'all, that is life. That is life. And if we believe that there's always going to be good things that happen to us, then we're screwing ourselves over, because life sucks sometimes. It just absolutely does. But you have to believe that there's going to be a better day. There's going to be a better week. There's going to be a better month. God is in control. And there's no way that we can go through life without challenges, without tribulations, without bad things. So prepare for bad things to happen and know that you can get through them, right? That's life. That is life. So begin your day the same way every day with a good routine. For me, it's power walking and lifting weights and journaling and thanking God for all the things that I am blessed with. It is going out into the world and doing good things for people. That's important to me, and I hope it's important to you. That makes you feel better about yourself when you go out and do things for people. Do good things for people. Just be kind. Just be kind. Our mission at Real is be kind and work hard. So I'm not afraid to work my ass off. I work hard, I work hard, I work hard, and I enjoy it. And it's important, and it makes you feel fulfilled when you work hard. Think about when you're doing a job and you do it just kind of halfway, right? Do you really truly feel good about yourself? No, you don't. But when you give it all you've got and you know you've done the best job possible, even if you fail sometimes, right? Take risks. Life is about failure. We're going to fail. That's life. But take risks. Do things that are challenging. Do things that are hard. Do things that scare the hell out of you, right? And that makes you feel proud of yourself when you've accomplished them. And sometimes you have to try and try and try and try until you get it the right way. A lot of people that I've talked to before will not start something unless they know that they can do it perfect the first time. Listen, I would have never been successful at anything in my life if I had waited to do it perfectly. I'm not about perfection. I'm about getting it done the best way that I can. And if I make a mistake, doing it better next time, doing it better next time, doing it better next time. Because we learn by doing. So if you're waiting for something to be perfect or for the situation to be perfect, you're probably never going to start. You just have to start. That's all you have to do. So 2025, I am looking forward to an amazing year. I am going to continue every single morning to get up and power walk and lift weights and journal and do all the things. And I'm going to continue to thank God for all the things that I have. And I'm going to know that there are going to be challenges along the way. There are going to be hard things. Bad things are going to happen. And I'm going to be okay. Because we can do hard things. Remember that. You can do hard things. We all can. Y'all have a great 2025. I have a feeling it's going to be an amazing year. I hope that you have an amazing year, and I hope that if bad things happen to you, you can get through them. You absolutely have to remember that tomorrow's a better day. Tomorrow's a new day. Next week is a new week. But bad things are going to happen to us, and we can get through them. Have a good routine. Have consistent things in place that are going to help you get through it. Listen, when I'm having a bad day, I look forward to the next day where I can get up and power walk and get my frustrations out and journal and thank God for all the great things. Because when bad things are happening, there are always good things surrounding us. We have to look for those good things. Y'all have a great, great 2025.